Welcome back to Amalie Arena, everybody. I'm Sports Director Matt Dowell as we wrap up tonight's show. And we wanted to end tonight's show by looking at the other Final Four game tomorrow night. South Carolina and Texas are up first at 7 o'clock. That will be followed by UConn and UCLA, the #1 overall seed versus the most prolific program in the women's game. When it comes to UCLA, they're here for the first time, but as the #1 overall seed, and they say they're ready for the biggest game in program history.
I think it's a lot of toughness and a lot of composure and just knowing, like, yes, things will go wrong throughout the game, like runs will happen, fouls will be called that maybe you don't agree with, but I think just like trusting in that, like, we're going to be okay and having that like calmness about our team and just communication has been really important because, March Madness, obviously your season's on the line and like, things can get hectic and people can get rushed, but I think that it's really about just like breathing and just like keeping your cool throughout the game.
Yeah, I mean, Paige is a fantastic player, and it's, you're not going to shut down players of her caliber, but I think a lot of it is about just, following the game plan, and, you make her shots difficult, but, she's a great player, and she's had a great career, and we'll do what we can, but I have a lot of trust in our game plan and kind of the defenders that we're going to be able to put on her.
On the other side, it's a UConn program who has been here seemingly every year for the past 20 years. And their superstar, Paige Bueckers, will play her final weekend in a Huskies jersey. I got to speak with Paige this morning, who says her mentality is one not full of worry, but one full of joy.
Just enjoy it. I think last year I got so caught up in the pressures and the stakes of it all and trying to be perfect and worrying about the wrong things, but just not worrying isn't even the right word to use anymore. It's just enjoying it and having fun. Like you said, it's the last weekend regardless of what happens. So just enjoy this last weekend and really have fun.
South Carolina will take on Texas tomorrow at 7 o'clock. That's the first Final Four. That will be followed by UConn and UCLA at approximately 9:30. Of course, the two winners of those games will meet on Sunday afternoon here in Tampa in the national championship game. That'll do it for Sports Zone tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night after the games. We'll be live here from Tampa, and we'll have you covered on the result and reaction from this Final Four. We'll see you tomorrow night right here on Sports Zone.